Hello, hello everyone, and welcome back. This is Melissa Boher Jacobson with Confident Life Coaching and Hypnotherapy. And as part of my countdown 25 tips to help you minimize stress and maximize your phenomenal coping skills, today is another edition. This is day 5 of 25 days in a row of tips to help you manage stress, overcome stress, and have absolutely phenomenal coping skills. So if you have not already done so, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel here and make sure that you do ring that bell, because when you do that, you get a notification every time you get a notification, every time I drop a new video, all designed to help you, your family, your staff, minimize stress and maximize coping skills. I work with families, I work with parents, I work with couples, I go into businesses and I help people be more productive at work, because when people are stressed, they are, oh, hello, Lotus Life Mastery. For some reason, I can't see the chat on my live. So thank you for joining me here today. Sandia is here with us from Lotus Life Mastery. So as I was saying, if you're just joining me, my name is Melissa Boher Jacobson, and my job is to help people rapidly, permanently overcome unwanted issues. What I do is appropriate for such a vast variety of unwanted issues, including low self-worth, anxiety, all kinds of anxiety, social anxiety, test anxiety, health anxiety, and these are things that I cover on my channel, so you want to make sure there's actually another series called Overcoming Anxiety on my channel. So make sure that you subscribe so that you can get all this information. Today, however, I want to talk to you about a technique to manage stress and maximize your coping skills. And I'm going to tell you a quick story. Some years ago, a very stressful circumstance happened. You probably recall it was quite unforgettable. It was Valentine's Day, and there was a terrible mass shooting at Marjory Stoneman Douglas High School. For those of you that don't know, right now I'm traveling. I do a lot of traveling, but I'm based in Florida, and that shooting took place at a school where I knew many people. It was about an hour south of where I lived with my children. My children knew kids who were in the school. They knew kids who lost their lives or were friends with people who lost their lives. And I was stressed out. Yeah, I'm not immune. I mean, we all have stress and we all need to have phenomenal coping skills. But I learned a tremendous lesson that day. I happen to have been working with a coach myself. And I called my coach and I said, I am beside myself. I am so upset. I can't function. I'm in paralysis. I can't do my work. This is so tragic. What am I going to do? And she asked me a very important question. And this is the question that is the topic of today's live. And this is a very, very powerful way to minimize stress and maximize your coping skills in an instant. When you are faced with such an overwhelming, adverse situation, tragedy like this, she said to me, "Are you okay?" I said, "Yes, I am." She said, "Are your children okay in this moment?" I said, "Yes, they are." She said, "Are the people that you love that are important to you okay in this moment?" I said, "Yes, they are." She said, "That's all you need to know right now, and you need to focus on that. And that dissolved so much unnecessary stress for me in that moment. And this is the tip that I want to share with you on day 5 of 25 tips to overcome, minimize stress, and have phenomenal coping skills. This is the tip for you. We have witnessed, I'm not going to minimize, but we have witnessed unspeakable tragedy, unacceptable, unsustainable. I'm as horrified as anyone else. However, when I witness these things, of course we have to take action to make changes. This is obviously unacceptable, unsustainable. However, we need to manage our own stress around it. If we are to fight back, and if we are to make change, and if we are to make a difference, we can't be in paralysis. We have to have our wits about us. We have to have those phenomenal coping skills. We have to have maximal brain power. We need to have our brains on, high alert. We need to have our brains working for us, not against us. So you need to ask yourself in these moments of adversity, whether they're these giant, events, or it's just a personal catastrophe, if you will, you need to ask yourself, don't go to the future, don't go to the what if, stay right here in this moment and ask yourself this question: am I okay in this moment? Are the people that are important to me, the people that I love, are they okay in this moment? Are the people that matter to me, check in? This is that check-in moment. Is everything okay in this moment? And if the answer is yes, then you just stay right in that moment and you go to the next moment. And every time, you can do this every single moment. Am I okay in this moment? Are the people that I love okay in this moment? Are the people that matter to me okay in this moment? Then I can let go of that unnecessary stress, and I can use that energy perhaps to make a difference and make the world a better place. I can, I can think, I can have optimal brain function, and I can take this problem and I can find solutions right now that work for me and those I love, and perhaps the world around me. So let me just go to the comments. Sandia says, this is a great tip and a very important reminder. Thank you, Sandia. It is a very important tip. So again, this is day 5. This is a short one today, but a very brief and very important one. Let me remind you, when tragedies happen, when adverse moments happen, do in the moment check. Am I okay in this moment? Physically, am I okay? Am I safe? This is another way to do it. Am I safe in this moment? Because some people will say, well, what about emotionally? I'm not okay. You are okay if you are safe. Am I safe in this moment? Yes, I am. Are the people that matter to me safe in this moment? Yes, they are. Are the other people in the outer circles of people that I care about, are they safe in this moment? Then I can handle this. I can handle this. So, again, going to the chat, Sandia of Lotus Life Mastery, a fabulous life coach in her own right, says, asking the questions in moments of adversity. Am I okay in this moment? Are the people that are important to me okay? Is everything okay in this moment? Then simply stay in the moment. Yes, let go of worry, because worry is pretty much a useless emotion. I'm not quite sure why we have worry. I think it's one of those defaults. And she says, use the energy to make a difference for others. Thank you, Melissa. This is awesome. And it really is. And I hope that if you are dealing with the news, you're dealing with the news of the day and you're feeling that sense of dread, that sense of panic, that sense of overwhelm, that sense of paralysis, ask yourself, am I okay? Am I safe in this moment? And this will dissolve a lot of stress, and it will give you the ability to have a clear head, to have that optimal brain that's working for you, not against you. So if you found this tip helpful today, please make sure, if you haven't done so already, that you subscribe and hit the bell to be notified every time I share one of these tips to help you master your life, overcome adversity, manage stress, and have phenomenal coping skills. And by the way, coming soon, very, very excited, we're going to have a fantastic training workshop. It is free, and it will be only one time. So you have to show up for the workshop. But I'm getting ready for a fantastic workshop. I'm preparing it for you now, and it is something called self-hypnosis for stress relief, and it is something that you can take with you to your job, to your place of work, to your classroom, to your family. It's something that you can do anytime, and we are very excited to offer this workshop. We're going to be teaching a free training to introduce you to this awesome way, this awesome tool. Self-hypnosis is very powerful. It's different than hypnosis through a professional like myself, but it's a great alternative if you cannot access someone like myself, or for whatever reason it's more economical. It can be very, very, very useful, and it should be used in conjunction with the kind of work that I do to free people of unwanted issues rapidly and permanently. It's very powerful in conjunction with that. So if you have questions about that, the workshop will be in July. It'll be around July 20, between July 21st and July 23rd. We're still determining the date, but we will make sure that you know about it. If you go to my website at www.melissaboherjacobson.com, you can sign up to be on my mailing list, and we'll make sure that you know about it. You can also set up a free consult with me anytime. I love to chat with people. It's 20 minutes. You always walk away with something valuable that's personally helpful to you. You can do that at www.meetwithmelissa.me. That's all I have for you today, my friends. Tomorrow I will be back with another phenomenal tip that will help you now cope with stress and have phenomenal coping skills. Thank you so much for your attention, for your listening, and I will see you tomorrow.